Spring from Baguette, we have Lilbow, the blue Protoss player, coming out to try and put his team onto match point here. As in the upper right hand corner, the red Zerg player from mYinsanity is going to be Serral, taking down Meridian there in game number 3. Secret Spring here, Lilbow's map pick, and could definitely get aggressive if you would like to. It's a very weird map and forces some interesting playstyles, and I do generally think it kind of just sucks for Zerg in general, but we'll see what happens here. Spawning pool first for Serral, as Lilbow will just open with his gateway, and we'll again just see how this goes. So again, how is everyone doing? Who is everyone supporting? Who is everyone cheering for as we head into game number 4? Of course, it is actually 2-1 for Baguette. Team Baguette 2-1 up against mYinsanity. This is our first match of week 2 of the SE2ITL, which is very exciting. Week 1 went amazingly. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of great games. As I'm actually trying to check for you guys the other matches we've already got lined up this week. I'm not sure if we actually have many of them set in stone as to when they're going to be taking place just yet. But that's what I'm about to try and find out very quickly, but I wasn't logged into the right thing, which is kind of frustrating. So right now we actually only have 2 more matches scheduled so far for this week, which is a little bit of a shame, but I'm sure we'll get the rest of them scheduled nice and quickly. Tomorrow, Axiom Acer take on Cascade. That's going to be at 4 PM CET, so the same time as today. So that should be a pretty cool match, Axiom Acer versus Cascade. And on Sunday, we have Team Extreme Supremacy against Team MIA as well. Actually, that's on the 15th. Is that Sunday? Yeah, okay, that's Sunday. So on the 15th, we've got Team Extreme Supremacy against MIA. Tomorrow, we've got Axiom Acer against Cascade, and we've got some other cool matches coming up this week as well. Liquid versus Invasion Esport will be happening at some point. We're waiting for the players to, for the teams to tell us when that's going to be taking place. There's a few Zergons coming across the map here for Serral from this pool first. They're going to split up and try and be a little bit aggressive. A couple will come up to this high ground and try and just see what's up. Mothership Core on the way though, so again they shouldn't do too much here in the long run. Mothership Core pops out, and these 4 Zerglings just looking to see if they can maybe pick off a probe or 2. No damage done so far, as Zealot actually will take down one of them Zerglings to the top side. And these 2 Zerglings to the south will be cornered off by the Mothership Core. So Zergling's not going to make his way out here, but he can actually loop around. And again, this Mothership Core going to try and pick off these 2 Zerglings to the top. Lilbow just trying to hunt these down and finally gets one of them, as I think the other Zergling gets killed down here as well. So 4 Zerglings sacrifice, get some good scouting information, but that's about it. As 3 gateways being added on here by Serral, as he heads across the map with his probes. He's going to get ready to start being very aggressive. And Serral may be in a little bit of trouble because he's only just started speed. He doesn't have any sign of a Rotron or anything. He's not mining any further gas. And, well, does he see this coming across the map? I mean, I guess he sees the Zealot and the probe, so he must know something's coming his way. He starts a couple more Zerglings, but he's actually supply blocked right now as well. He sees that probe heading back home. First couple of Zerglings out, and he does see this pylon, so that's already a big factor here. He knows this pylon's up, and he knows his opponent's probably going to be aggressive from this. Again, he was supply blocked for a little while, but I think he's just about going to get his next few Zerglings out in time. As Zealot will come and check this 3rd base, he'll see that it's not up, and immediately then Lilbow will know that it's just going to be a fight in towards the natural if he wants to try and get something done with this. Zergling speed just halfway done. There's just not that many Zerglings just now though. 6 in total with a few more about to pop out from the... Actually, there's only 12. There's only 14, and Settle's just made a huge round of drones. Can he really fight? I don't think he can really fight. There's not 4 more Zealots coming. He starts up 8 more Zerglings. Now he's got 2 Queens as well, and they will help, especially trying to turn around that Mothership Core. There is a couple of force fields available too though, and that will also just be kind of... we'll have to see how those drop down to see how well this engagement is going to go for Lilbow. He's going to try and maybe come up the ramp right now. Could have maybe trapped a Queen with a force field or something. Let's wait and see. As just kind of sitting here waiting. Some more Zealots getting warped in. A Sentry being warped in as well. As these units coming up the ramp, and it looks as though he's pretty much happy to just start going for this now. And again, Rotron's only halfway done. Zerglings, more of them are being made, but Lilbow's going to get all the way in towards the mineral line, and he's going to drop a force field here, and that's going to stop the Queens from retreating, and another force field as well, stopping the Lings from getting into them Zealots, and it's just kind of, well, he's going to drop a time warp here as well. He loses his sentries, and now it's just these Zealots, but they're in such a great position. He's already picked off a few Queens. He's picked off 2 of the Queens. He's picked off 3 drones, which isn't too many, and Serral's actually just going to GG right then and there. No.